Hello everybody, Sir Beaton here and welcome back to another past paper video. In this video, I will be tackling some measurement questions, so let's head straight into the first one. So the question says, a piece of wire is bent to form a square of area 121 cm squared. So the first thing, calculate the length of each side of the square. So the beauty about the square, we know when we have a square, for a square, all the sides are equal. So if the area is equal to 121, we know the formula to find area of a square. It's area is equal to length times length, or we can say L square. So if the area is 121, so 121 is equal to L square. The length of one side would simply be we take over the square, become the square root of 121, that's equal to L. So when we square root 121, we will get 11. So you can therefore say the length of one side of the square is 11 cm. And part B. Part B says, calculate the perimeter of the square. So if the length of one side is 11, so to find the perimeter of the shape, the perimeter of the square, we know all the sides are the same, so we can either add all of the sides 4 times, or we can simply multiply 4 by the length of one side. So the perimeter will be 4 multiplied by 11 cm. So therefore the perimeter will be 44 cm. So the perimeter of the shape would be 44 cm. So the next part says, the same piece of wire is bent to form a circle. Calculate the radius of the circle. So the same piece of wire is bent to form a circle. So if the perimeter of the circle, the perimeter of the square was 44, that means the perimeter of the circle will also be 44. So part A, we can say, we can use that formula, and we know the perimeter of a circle and the circumference of the circle, they both mean the same thing. So we can say the circumference is equal to, we know the formula is 2 pi r. So the circumference, we know, is the same as the perimeter. So this will be 44 is equal to 2. Did they say what to use pi as? No, so we'll use pi as 22 over 7. So multiplied by r, this is what we want to find. So we can say 44 is equal to 2 times 22 is 44. 44 times r is r over 7. So we want to solve for r now. So we take over the 7, it will just be 44 multiplied by 7 would give us 308. That is equal to 44r. So therefore, r would be equal to 308 divided by this 44 is multiplying, take double divide. So they should give us 7. So r would be equal to 308 divided by 44. Yeah, we should get 7 because we multiplied by 7 first. So r is equal to 7. So the radius of the circle is equal to 7 cm. So since we know the radius, now it's easy for us to calculate the area of the circle. So the area of the circle would be, we know the formula is pi r squared. So let's use pi as 22 over 7. So it's 22 over 7 multiplied by r, which is 7. So it's r squared, so it's 7 times 7. So this will therefore give us, so this 7 will cancel with this 7, 7, 1, 7. So 22 times 1 is 22. 22 times 7 would give us 154. So therefore, the area of the circle is 154 cm squared. And with that, this has brought me to the end of this video in which I tackled some measurement questions. So I wanted to use these concepts and practice questions like these. So I'll see you in future videos in which I'll be working some more questions. So until then, take care and keep practicing.